Hi guys, and welcome to Banter 351. Not much to tell you this week. Nothing at all actually. Nungs came in for review. The Dead Rabbit Solo isn't getting reviewed this week because I'm working tomorrow. So that'll get done next week hopefully. In shot we have got Deke. Hi Deke. And he's on his Vaporesso Exos 4 Mini with strawberry kiwi. Hi James. So yeah, that'll get reviewed next week hopefully. Got my usual here, and I'm using cherry bouillons in it from Rip Hacks. It's a fresh bottle. And that's all I've got here that I'm using, because the mod I use at work was obviously in my work ruler's pocket. I can't mind the name of it. Should have the box here somewhere. I'll maybe hint you later on. Yeah, the one at the back of me. Yeah, it does. Hi Claire, stranger. I've seen you for 6 months. A year. Yeah. When you hit the big 50, you daily called her. Not. Still look the same as what I did. Not changed a bit. It feels like it. Feels like it's been about a year for you around here. There is, James. There is. Is it the Drag X3 and Drag S3 that's coming out? Or the Root, one of the two. She has, Deke. She has. Definitely. What else is coming out? The Argus Matrix. Yeah, S3, X3 is the drugs. There's a new Vincent S coming. I don't know if I'll get them or not. Can't even mind the last thing that they sent. I'm having a look on my table, but I can't see nothing. Been busy or tired? Yeah, right. I was busy and tired. I'm not bad that I get up in the mornings, drive to work, and then I sleep there for an hour before I start. At least in the morning I can leave later, because the roads shouldn't be as busy. Shouldn't. Well, this week so far I've only worked Monday, Thursday, Friday. But I'm working in the morning again. Which is very unlike me to work a weekend. But they're paying well, so I'm not going to grumble. As I've name checked, I've got 5 watching there, and I've got 5 there. So I'm only seeing 5. There's 3 thumbs up so far, which isn't too bad. But it's been the last couple of weeks that I've done it. I didn't do day 1 last week because I was out on a date. I don't know if I'll be doing one next week because I don't know if I'll be on a date. So yeah, you'll just have to keep an eye out for me posting saying that I'm coming live. At 6:30, that's shocking, Dick. Mind you, in saying that, it took me 2 hours a day to get home. Just with all the traffic. Obviously with it raining, people are slowed down, which didn't help. And then there's roadworks on the A92 at Legally, down towards Kirkcaldy. So it was all backed up all the way to Cownbeath, which was a pain. So I'm hoping I can find exactly when the roadworks on the A92 are finishing, because I'm going to have to come off at Cownbeath now and come down through Cownbeath away to get home to save going down the Joe Carriageway, because it's merging into one line for the 2 and it is crap totally. I wish I was working in Kinross instead of away at Edinburgh. Is it that one? Yeah. When did I receive it? The 1st of October. So you scan how much the tax is going on your juices as of next year. Who knows how much? Deco probably can. That's not very good, Dick. Now, no accidents for me coming home, but it's still taking forever. Right, so I take it nobody kens how much is going on your juices. Four what, Dick? Nah, it's not that bad. I did read a bit now where it said exactly what it was all getting this tax put on it. In fact, it's not next year. Yeah, it's for October. For April, companies are allowed to register. October's obviously the date it starts. And any juice that is coming or getting sold over here has to have a valid tax stamp on it. And that's for October. If it doesn't, then it'll be classed as counterfeit or black market. And the shops have got up to April the 1st, 27 to get rid of old stock. And anything after April 27, if it's not got the stamp on it, then yeah. Bit of a bummer. Let's try to see where. There it is. Right, so the tax is going to be on all short fall, long falls, and any other e-liquid product intended for vaping purposes. So including concentrate, salts, nic shots, and PGVG. Now, how they're going to do the PGVG, I don't know, because you can go into Boots and buy VG off the shelf. So how can they tax the VG? They can't. Because you can go into Boots, and it sits on the shelf, you could grab a wee bottle, and there's nothing to say what you're going to use it for. It is, James. More money for the government as usual. And it's going to be £2.20 per 10 ml. So I don't know how they're going to work that. Because obviously people that mix their own stuff, does that mean they're going to get taxed on their concentrate, their PGVG and their nicotine? So to make, what, a 30ml, 40ml bottle, they're going to be paying £8.80 in tax. When somebody else can go and buy a long fill or short fill. Yeah, you were dick. But yeah. So if they're going to tax PGVG, I'll just buy 10 litres each, 20 litres each before it kicks in. And I'll hell, you can see how much nicotine I've got, and to see if I have to get any more. You're that, James. You're number one. You're definitely beating Deke, because he's number 2 as usual. Not unless Chris comes in, and then Deke will be number 3. Not for long. So we're down to 4 watching now. I'm taking it Claire's away that she's not chatting. Now Deke, stop that, or I will stop you from posting for a bit. And that doesn't even work out right. Because you added an extra S. Gives away. So if you're going to do it, make sure you do it right. Press the wrong button. See, James is getting it right. I never muted you, Deek, did I? No, because if I had, all your comments would have disappeared. Or it does on mine's anyway. Right, if you keep it up, I'm going to start just putting you on timeouts. Yes, both of yous. No, sit here and talk to myself, as usual. Yeah, both yous are timed out now. What's the point of posting? Posting what, Claire? You can post up anything you want, talk about anything you want. Because you and James were playing silly buggers. I'm using what I usually use. Drag 4. Now, this weekend should have been Expo weekend. Should have been. So, technically, I should have been at Birmingham just now. I know, James. Deke started it. No, Deke, I finished it. So remember, tomorrow night or Sunday morning at 2 o'clock, the clock will change to 1 o'clock. So if you're not working, you got an extra hour in your bed. I don't know if you're out drinking, if you'll get an extra hour drinking or no. I know, Claire, it's shocking, isn't it? Is that you away then, Claire? I'm taking it as. So it's just you that can post, James, and anybody else that's in. It is clear, totally. And if I mind right, Deke is about, is he the same age as you or older than you? But yeah, he's a big bairn. Deke, what age are you? Since you can post again. No, no again. As long as you can still hear me, it's fine. Yeah. That's shocking. So, Deke, you're actually older than Claire. You don't know that, Claire. You definitely don't. Oh, here we go. Mr. Chris is in. Hi, Chris. And Chris hasn't even got a number. But no do, I'll pass Deke anyway. Oh, there you go. Straight away. He's number 1. So that means that Deke's number 3. You have, Claire, you've got somebody decent to talk to now. Still only got 4 likes. No, Chris, I'm doing the stupid thing by posting one letter at a time to make words. Again, the childish thing that people do. So what's everybody's plans for this weekend? You're joking, Deke. You'll not go and insure it. No, unless he's been away up the park or the avenue on it. James is just saying him. I wish I was doing that. I could have just said, no, I'm not working weekends. Chris, you have to get back on the road. Totally. So you should be quite honest at all times. Let me check. Probably have. don't know if you can see or not, but I'm all set up for help with poster if we got enough in. Just like you, Deke, so you must be a woman. I think Claire's maybe about 1 or 2 inches taller than me. I think. Yeah. So who was going to Expo this weekend? Ken Deke would now, and Claire would now. I mean, you got to go, Chris. In fact, I've not actually checked their site for ages. So I've got 195 days till Expo now. I doubt if the floor plan will be up already. No, I've still got May's on there. Can you see that happening, Chris? No, I'm not. Because as usual, they're doing it in England. There you go, Chris. Oh, Chris, have you ate your biscuit shit? I ken Deco he scuffed his by now. No, that's shocking. I think I've had 3 packs in the time that you've had that one. What was that? What was that, Deke? What was it for? I bet see when you work in the car you hear a cuppa and you hear a biscuit with it. That's what I do. Oh, I did actually get vape mail. I got myself new batteries. What kind of the Eve 30Ps? Yeah, I've got 10 of them. Because I've noticed that the Fogstar ones that I had, there's one not so good as the other. in the pair. Yeah, Clary answered you. I'll kick the missus out for a few days then. Helps if I click the right button. No, I think you should just get a hotel, Claire. Coming straight to Premier Inn. Because believe it or not, the May booking was actually cheaper than the October booking. Because I changed mine from October to May and I got a refund. Don't know where everybody else is, Jake. She could, Chris. I just go to the Premier Inn for their bacon in the morning. Just got a big plate of bacon. Right, so what topic have we got to talk about now? Or anybody got any questions? Man, somebody's bound to hear something. Now you all have clicked WeCog and changed your speed, so there's less delay between when I say something and you hear it. I hope so, Claire, hope so. Time will tell. That's not too bad then, Chris. Yeah. Blow up dolls are no good for me, I just keep washing them. Why didn't I acknowledge your sentence about you buying Kev a PS? What's a PS? A PlayStation? PS5. Because I didn't. How old's the PS5 now? The last PS I had was a PS3, and I've still got games in their wrapper when I purchased them. That's never been played. Like, it's still got the Asda sticker on it. It's never been played. Yeah, because I've been out for a while, haven't I? A really long time. See, I haven't time for PlayStations. But it is good that you're going to do that for him. Upgrade his console for him. His solid state drives actually come down in price yet. Because I came in about my computer, they were extortionate. Yeah, they've come down a wee bit. Ugh. That's just typical of that Claire, isn't it? It's like everything. You buy it and then they put it down in the sale. £1TB, £83. That's a Samsung. If you still did the receipts, you've taken it back. Got your money back and went to a different shop and bought it for the reduced price. Nah, that's no good. Did you get it for that price, Chris? Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. It wasn't actually the phone, it was my watch buzzing. Because I actually minded to charge it, and I'm on 74% battery. Just depends how much it shares or how much it buzzes. Depends how long it lasts. It's usually about 3-4 days, and usually I forget to charge it midweek, because I charge it on Sunday for going back to work Monday. But because I was off on Tuesday, Wednesday, I had plenty of time to recharge it, and I remembered. My belly's rumbling. After this I'll have to go and get something to eat. I could hear my bourbon that's sitting here, but then that would be rude, being on camera and eating. Because I thought it'd take time to actually eat it before I had to come alive, but I didn't. So any other questions? Anything else you'd like to talk about? Fried rice and curry sauce. Not actually had that for ages. Now and again I'll fancy chips and curry sauce, but I'll buy them individually. So you get a big massive plate of chips and a wee tub of curry sauce. Can you mind the last time I had rice and curry sauce? A good 4 or 5 years anyway. The last couple of weeks I've been getting the Chinese for my tea on a Saturday. Last week I got the chicken Maryland. I couldn't even eat it all. I had the chips, one bit of chicken, the pineapple fritter and the banana fritter, and that was it. I had to leave the other 2 bits of chicken, so I had them on the Sunday. I got a takeaway every Saturday. It's usually chippy, but with the fire being across the road for the chippy a couple of weeks ago, they've got traffic lights outside the chip shop, so there's nowhere to park. So for the time being it's Chinese, which is across the road. didn't bother about a Friday, just a Saturday. Because the Friday I usually finish at 1:30, home for about 3. So I've got plenty of time to make stuff. The day I was a wee bit later, because I got finished at 2 and got home at about 4. It was about 5 to 4 or something. What do you usually get, Deke? Chinese, chippy? The day was a crap day though, because we had a crane on site and we never get it on a Friday because it always runs past finishing time. Always. Get to the dentist then, Chris. Phone for an emergency appointment. I don't know, I've went off pizzas. Because I used to always say the Asda's create your own every Sunday, but I just got fed up with them. So I've not had pizza for about 2-3 months now. Usually a Sunday's new steak. Is that for the create your own counter? That was it, Deke. That's not bad. Yeah. I've seen me getting a calzone. A 7-inch calzone with chips for $7.80. But that's for the chippy, which I can't get to. Could get it delivered, but their delivery time's about an hour. They've knocked it down as far as I'm aware, Claire. Or they've knocked the back bit down, the big hall. I think the front's still standing, but didn't quote me on it. I think the front's still standing. Because when I went to Chip, I used to go around the back of the shops to turn, which was obviously next to where the hall was. Because I'm just parking a wee alleyway. It was old picture house. Who was last in it? Is it Fife Fire Services or something? It was something like that. I'm positive this time is still actually on the front. Aye, FFDR. They were the last ones, innit? So I don't know if they're going to keep the front up or no, but they probably will, because it's obviously attached to the other shops where the hall wasn't. It was just sitting on its own. Nah, I can't see it being a coincidence. Apparently Burns had broken into it a few times. So yeah, I just have to wait on them taking the temporarily traffic lights down. There you go. Deke said it was Burns that started it. I don't know what they'll build in place of it, if they actually can build anything in place of it. Because technically there's no way to get to it, apart from doing that wee alleyway to the back of the shops. So yeah, Grundle just probably end up lying derelict. Couple of Burns being charged with it. Yeah, slap on the wrist and that'll be it. Especially nowadays. Right, last shout out for questions. But that's the thing, nowadays Burns get away with murder. Just a bit. We are. But no nowadays, because the government made it that, was it under 21s? That they didn't get touched basically. No, unless it's murder or something like that. But for wee petty things they get away with it. They need to bring back the belt at school and all the discipline they bring back for them. Let the parents punish them as well. Be giving them the belt. Maybe have a better country then. Precisely, Deke. Nowadays they get away with murder. So would I be, Claire. So would I be. No, it's definitely past 9 o'clock because I can hear my heating. No bother, Claire. Good night. Stay safe. And speak to you later. And that was whatever was handed to either my mum or my dad. That's what I got. I've even had an ashtray chucked at me. And then made to hoover up all the ash and dipes. Yeah, they were deadly. And he was left a nice big print on your back. Right, so any questions before I go? Because that's my tea finished too. I think James has went away. He's not posted in a while. Yeah, 'cause I've only got 3 watching, so that'll be Deke, Chris and myself. Because I found out last week that I can post under my own YouTube on the chat using the Chrome kind of page that I've got up for highlighting what he's put in, for putting that up. So if I comment on that, it comes up my own account and not the EatMaBB one. Yeah, that's just happened, Deke. That's just happened. 3 comments ago. You all do. Because I'm got to go. I've got the hiccups now. Right. These are no commenting, no questions or nothing now, so yeah, I have to thank everybody that has come along tonight and chatted in chat. It's still here, Chris and Deke. Thank you. If you're watching the replay, just try and come along to the live show. I know I don't give much notice before I do go live, but it's usually the same time. You just have to watch for the post on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Oh, and what's the other one I do? I can't even mind. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. That's 4 places that I usually post to say that I'm coming live. Next week you'll have to keep an eye out for the post to see if I am coming live or not. I don't know. But it's not even Twitter now, is it? It's X. I still class it as Twitter. It's like the Snickers, I still call them marathons, because that was the name I was brought up with. But yeah, if you do come and watch, comment, don't just sit in the background listening. Do contribute towards chat. You don't know, maybe get more people in that way. Because the more people it's in, the more chance of a giveaway happening. I've still got two decent boxes to go. I will try and find stuff that you have to do to actually win them, but it's just try to find out what. So yeah, so thanks again to people that did come along. As always, stay safe, bye just now.